Hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is Saturday, January 11th, and I got a happy birthday shout out going out to Marty Grant, Brian French, and Benjamin Jones. Alrighty then, hey, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the three of you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, Marty and Brian and Benjamin, you've made it another year today. So happy birthday to you today. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, you made it another year today. So happy birthday to you today. And many more. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. All right. Hey, you know what? It's snowing profusely outside. And not only that, it's about 32 degrees, so it means it's a sticking. Not only is it snowing, but it's a sticking. And we've got some flood warnings for the area, river flood warnings, until 11:16 a.m. for Monday, January 13th. So, let's see. Anything else? Sunday, January 12th. Flood warnings from 12:29 p.m. through Saturday at 11 a.m. Sunday, through January 11th until 12:30 p.m. Sunday, January 12th. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so those flood warnings, watch out for them. It's been raining all day and now it's snowing, so we're going to be getting it. So watch out for it. Snow this evening will give way to mostly cloudy conditions late. Lows around 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of snow 100%. 1 to 3 inches of snow is expected. Then Sunday, January 12th, partly to mostly cloudy, highs around 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies, lows near 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then intervals of clouds and sunshine on Monday, January 13th. High temperatures around 52 degrees. Winds are going to be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clearing skies overnight with a few passing clouds. Lows around 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then after a few clouds early and then otherwise mostly sunny. High temperatures around 56 degrees, and winds will be west at 5 to 10 miles per hour on Tuesday, January 14th. Few clouds from time to time late at night, and then lows around 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. And then mostly cloudy skies early for Wednesday, January 15th. Partly cloudy in the afternoon, highs around 59 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be south, shifting to west and northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time, and lows around 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west and northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that concludes, whoops, wait a minute, let's try one more day. How about Thursday, January 16th? Partly to mostly cloudy, highs around 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Thursday night, cloudy skies early with showers late at night. Lows are going to be near 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 50%. And that concludes your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Alrighty then. I'm so glad you tuned in with me today. I'm here to I don't know what I'm here to do. Just spread out the word of whatever I can be doing. I'm not going outside. Still haven't figured out how to make a snowplow with this thing yet. So I still don't work. I just stay in the house during the wintertime and sit. But I'd like to figure out how to make a snowplow out of the front end of this wheelchair so I can go out and plow off my driveway and sidewalks and whatnot so that my caregiver don't have to get out there and shovel and whatnot. Make me a little salt spreader to stick out behind me so I can spread salt and get my backup beeper and my flashing light. And I can drive around shoveling neighbors' snow off of their driveways. Not even worrying about making any extra money, just out to do it for the fun of it. That's for sure, for sure. Any hootenanny. That's what I'd like to do. But hey, if anybody's got any ideas, I had some ideas on how to do it. I was gonna, use one of those scoop shovels, curved blade ones, like they had a few years ago and used back a few years ago. They quit making them again. And anything you do find nowadays is plastic. But I was going to use some PVC pipe to make a T handle so I could attach it to the back of the chair somewhere so that it would slide in and out of the blade handle so that I could put the handle underneath so it would slide in and out of that blade handle as I raised and lowered my feet so that I could use it as a scoop and, well, not really a scoop, but I could lift it up and put it back down as a blade would be used. But anywho, that's all neither here nor there because it never came about. I had ideas. I also had an idea of getting hockey, not hockey, but soccer. Those soccer grates that go on the front of the kids' soccer carts when they're playing wheelchair soccer. I thought about getting one of them too and just putting solid board or solid plate of metal in front of it, having my next door neighbor put some solid metal in front of it for me, and weld it all together so that I could use that and shovel snow with that. You never can tell what I could do, but I don't have chains either. I'd have to get some chains to get on this thing so that I could get her to grind into that ice or whatnot, so I wouldn't lose traction and just kind of not be able to move the load, if you know what I mean. Oh, man, I'm kind of lightheaded today. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Had a bowel routine this morning, and it does that to me on occasion. And, well, it done it to me again today. I threw a video of a guy doing a beatbox saxophone over on my Facebook this morning, and that song is stuck in my head. It's Stand By Me, so guess what you guys get to hear today? Song lyrics, Stand By Me. Alright, no matter who you are. Wait a minute. This one's Playing for Change. What group is that? This song says no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life, no matter where you go in your life, at some point you're going to need somebody to stand by you. I am my darling, stand by me. No matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, you're going to need somebody to stand by you. No matter how much money you get, no matter how much you've got, or the friends that you've got, you're going to need somebody to stand by you. When the night has come and the way is dark and the moon is the only light you see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Oh, stand by me. Come on and stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me, oh, please, stand by me, stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, please stand by me, oh, baby, baby. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me, oh, please stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, baby, oh, darling, darling, la, la, know me, oh, stand, la, la, know me, oh, stand, oh, stand by me, Simon, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, Lord, on me, oh, won't you stand, la, 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 na, me, oh, stand, la, la, na, me, stand by me, come on, stand by me, when the night has come and the way is dark and the moon is the only light you see, I won't be afraid, la la no me, I won't be afraid, not as long as you stand by me. All right, there you go. And this wiggling around ain't helping. Still making me lightheaded. Ooh. Lightheaded. Lightheaded. That's going to change, though. Going to get me a haircut, and I'm going to color my hair. Yep, and go back to being young again. He's young again. He's young again. Well, you know how it is. When you start getting older, you want to look younger. And so I do. I just change things to where I look as young as you. Well, stand by me. Hello, darling, darling, darling. All right, I gotta quit that. I'm still singing it. Well, it's stuck in my head. You know, a looper, it's a loop song. Gets stuck in your head and just plays all day long. What did they call that? Somebody called that a loop. They called it a worm. It's a worm song. Gets in your ear like those things on Star Trek that one time. This one time, these things at Star Trek, They got in the ears and they went and burrowed themselves way down in the ear. Ooh, yuck. And then they hooked themselves to the labellum, whatever that thing is at the back of your brain. And they took control. Took control. I don't know. Oh, let's see. What else? What else? Oh, there's got to be a story here and there. A story for ya. I remember well when I was looking for the gold, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Sure, for sure. There was a big pot of gold, and the little leprechauns, they were in my way. They came out to say, "Get away from my gold." But I said, "Leprechaun, leprechaun, give me your gold. If you don't, you will be stepped on." Ha, 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 ha. Now, some of them movies out there about leprechauns, there is no way I'd want to step on one. They is mean. They is mean little things, them leprechauns. Oh, look, my hand goes up to my side of my face, just like that there. And then it comes back down again and rests upon my chair. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord. You know, I got that thumb a moving. Can you see it? Can you see that thumb? No, I guess not. I don't even see it moving. Oh, there it goes again. Well, look at that thumb moving. And then over here, phew, look at what I done to this hand over here. If I can get it up there so you can see it. Look at that. Look what I done to my hand. See that? I burnt it. I burnt it big time. Right there on the back of it. I just burnt it all to pieces. Big old blister it was. And then the blister popped, and then you know, right away it'll tell you what to do and how to take care of a burn, so long as the blister is still on it. And then as soon as the blister's gone, you're just SOL. It doesn't say keep it moist. It doesn't say keep it dry. It doesn't say anything. I just been putting aloe vera on mine and doing it that way, just keeping aloe vera on it, and just sometimes I'd cover it, sometimes I wouldn't cover it. Today I had shower day, so I'm not covering it. It's kind of a reddish color in there, but it's not bad because it's all shiny and covered, and it's not spreading, you know, red color all out around it like it's poisoned or anything. It's just doing all kinds of different goofy stuff. I don't know. It's coming along. Let's put it that way. It's closing up, and, well, that's because we have an awesome God. You know, He built our body to heal itself. He sure did. I'm telling you what, if you don't believe that God has built our bodies to heal themselves, you just remember back when you was a kid and you scraped your knee. Well, you scraped your knee on the ground or whatever, and well, it grew a scab over it. And, well, some of us couldn't keep our little cotton-picking fingers off that scab, and we kept picking at that scab. And sooner or later, it would still heal shut. But some of us could keep our hands off of that scab, and that scab would work its way down, smaller and smaller and smaller, until it finally fell off, and there'd be kind of hardly any scar at all, or scar tissue at all. And that was because God healed our whole body. I mean, He just took and threw a scab on there and said, I'm going to repair your body today, right here, right now, right in front of your eyes, within a couple of weeks, or whatever. The scab was gone, and so was the rip in your skin. And there you had it. You were healed. All by the genius work of God. Wow, isn't that great? Isn't that an awesome God? All right, there's another song that I always like to sing when I sing "Stand By Me." It's another one of my favorites. Let's see. Ha ha. Mm-hmm. Stand By Me and what is the other one that I sing when I do Stand By Me? I like to do um not that one. It's the other movie. One's Stand By Me and one is I don't remember the other one. So I guess we're not gonna do another song because I don't want to do another Stand By Me. Praying? No, Playing for Change. I never heard of them. Playing for Change. Who's this? Playingforchange.com. A movement dedicated to inspire and connect the world through music. Okay. What's going on? Playing for change. All along the watchtower, playing for change. Anything else on that? I'm not seeing anything else. Playing for Change Foundation. I don't see a song list of songs that they do. Songs around the world playing for change live. Reprise Records, Concord Music, and Motown Music. More popular or Polar Music Prize for classical music. Songs around the world. Oh, there we go. The old Coca-Cola commercial. Song lyrics: I'd like to teach the world to sing. I'd like to build a world of home and furnish it with love. Grow an apple tree and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. And I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. Oh, that's the song I hear. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd buy the world a Coke to drink to keep them company. I'll let the world sing. All right. Yes, that's all there was. Let's see. How about the Wedding Singer soundtrack? Let's see. Wait a minute. Wake up. Space bar. Wait a minute. That's not it. Go to sleep. Wait a minute. I'm not seeing the Wedding Singer musical synopsis. Robbie Hard, wedding singer, lives in his Rosie's apartment. Yeah. What were the songs? Oh, here it is. It's your wedding day. Someday. Awesome. Someday. A note from Linda. It's your wedding day. Pop. All about the green. Someday. Right in front of your eyes. All about the green. Single. If I told you, let me come true. Grow old with you. Move that thing. Today you are a man. Come out. See, none of these are in there. None of the ones that I was looking for. Because the wedding singer had all kinds of cool stuff. I might do that one. Grow old with you. Song lyrics, Grow Old with You, from the wedding singer. I met you 20 years ago, and we talked all night. You drank me under the table. Yeah, it was love at first sight. I knew right then and there I'd grow old with you. I said I'd tell you jokes whenever you were sad. Make you a mom if you're mad. Made me a dad. Oh, it's been so much fun growing old with you. Oh, I love you. Foot rub you. Tell you you're the only one I'm thinking of. That's it. Who knows? Who cares? Song lyrics, you're the only one I'm thinking of. About you all the time, every day and every night. That ain't it. Alright, well, it's probably time for our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread, which it is. And so, what we're going to do is do our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And of course, it's going to be, we're going to be doing, The Only King. That's right, The Only King. If you are keeping up with the Bible in a year, with the Briscoe the Bible with Briscoe, then you'll be covering Genesis 27 through 28 today and Matthew 8, 18 through 34. So don't forget, tune into the Bible with Briscoe and let me read to you. All right then. Anyway, I'm going to be reading Matthew 2, 1 through 12. Matthew 2, 1 through 12. Do-do-do-do. Matthew 2, 1 through 12. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it arose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chiefs, priests, and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are by no means last among the rulers of Judea, for out of you will come a ruler, who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child, and as soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen through it rose. When it rose, went ahead of them, until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother, Mary, and they bowed down low and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by other routes. That's funny, because it says Matthew, and in Matthew it says that they went to a house, which we all know he was born in a manger, not in a house, but that's beside the point. Matthew, they said it was a house. All right, hey, that looks like the end of it for me, so I am going to have to say, well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. Whoa, I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here has been Shen Show saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know God loves you and so do I, so come back and see me tomorrow because, well, you know, I'll be here and I hope you will too.